I had a couple psych patients tell me how to make a fine doctor. So of course I take that with a grain of salt. But I think that also means that I'm taking care of them when maybe a lot of people wouldn't necessarily take care of them. So yeah, I take that as a compliment. Makes me feel good. And now they're not the only ones talking to someone that's not there. Good morning, folks. It is 8:30. I have been here since 6 in the morning. Been up at 4:15. The day is great. I've been cussed out by a psych patient to start my day. It took 20 minutes to regroup and not take it personally. And now I'm heading downstairs to see some psych children. So psych has been a very interesting experience for me. There's a lot of times that I have to not take anything personally when some of my psych patients say certain things. You know, people are aggravated, people are paranoid, people feel like people are out to get them. And you just have to, you know, let it brush off your shoulder. Today I had a lady tell me that black people hated her and she hated black people. And I just had to finish asking questions. So it's been good. Psychosis can be something very difficult to deal with, and as a result you have to be very empathetic and compassionate when you're dealing with your patients. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but it's a skill that's very much trainable. You know how they say you can build great surgeons? Great surgeons aren't born, they're made. I think the same applies to psychiatrists. I think you can develop your self-awareness and your patience and your compassion to deal better with patients. I don't know if I've done that yet. I'm certainly working on it. Maybe that means I fit right in. All right. We have 5 new students today. I have 4 patients in total. Should be quick. My hair is doing a weird side part. I need to figure out what I'm doing with my hair. All right. 2. Hey, what's happening, guys? I just finished at the clinic, at the hospital. Today was an interesting day. Today was a little bit overstimulating, to be honest with you. We had 5 brand new students. So we had a total of 9 students plus a doctor. We had a total of 30 patients, but it was weird. We had 30 patients, so it should have gone pretty quickly. I ended up with 5 patients. A bunch of us ended up with 4 patients. We should have had 3 each. I'm not sure how some of us ended up with 5 patients. We had one of our students had to leave early for whatever meeting or presentation that she had. I don't know what presentation she had today. So I was a little frustrated because of that. And then we had, I don't know, all of our patients were just something else today. I don't even know how to describe it. I had like 3 patients who were absolutely belligerent and just not compliant at all today, which is frustrating. I had, we had a young lady come in. She was transferred from basically another unit to our unit, our usual unit, and I'd never seen this girl before. And I just came upstairs to get my backpack to get out. And next thing I know, she propositioned me, and you know, didn't like fully was sexually preoccupied. Has no sense of like personal space, and so that threw me for a loop. I'm not used to that. What else is going on? We've got people who are being discharged tomorrow. I got two teenagers who are just like in weird situations. So that's always awkward. And I've got patients I've been following up with who are not always improving the rate that I want them to improve. Like they have a couple other things going out. One guy got robbed and he's got like insurance problems because of the fact he got robbed. And he's like irate because he feels like we're not helping him. He's got delusions of persecutory delusions. He assumes that we're not helping him, and like there's not that much we can do. We can hope to God that we can get all your meds and stuff, but I don't really know how it's going to play out. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym, get a run in, get a push workout in, and I'm going to head home. I'm not going to record the gym session. I'm still not at that point. I'm not going to record the gym session. I'm just going to go to the gym, get a push workout in, get a run in, head home. I've got some work I want to do. I got some study I want to do. I got some reading I want to do. I got some language study I want to do. And I've also got some relaxation I want to do. So wish me all the best. I will see you shortly. Bye. Yeah, I'm pretty murked up. I went to the gym.
some squats. The squat racks were all taken up, so that meant I had to improvise. I ended up doing some power cleans, leg press, side squats, did some Romanian deadlifts, and now I'm doing some handstands, and I'm calling it a day. See ya!
Hey guys, how is it going? I just wanted to leave you with a couple of words towards the end of this video. I'm really grateful that you guys stuck around and you guys have been watching the channel for such a long time. It means a lot to see that there are people who kind of enjoy what I'm doing and what I'm putting out there. I'm turning 26 this year, and it's a really wild number to me, kind of a wild concept. I posted on Instagram that I've been nervous about this number and this age for a while. I had all these ideas of how you're supposed to be at 26, and I didn't feel like I was there, but I learned that the most important thing is that every year, as long as you're growing, realistically every day, as long as you're growing and as long as you're adding to what you know already, then you're doing great. You're already ahead of the curve, and I'm grateful to say that I have people who are helping me learn every day. So because of that, I'm ahead of the curve. So thank you to everybody who's helped me up to this point. I'm in my third year of med school, and as much as we learn about medicine, I think my greatest lessons have been what I'm learning about myself. I'm learning that I need to be happy, and only I'm responsible for my happiness. Of course, things that make me happy are going to be different from the next person, but it's really important to make my own distinctions. Balancing my work with the little moments that bring me joy like this, it's one of the most difficult things I've done. But when it happens, it makes a world of difference. You know, working and feeling fulfilled about the work I do makes me happy. Consuming content that inspires me and challenges the way I think and challenges me to grow is something that makes me happy. Spending time with people I love who also inspire me and challenge me to grow, change the way I think is also something that makes me happy. And trying new things that maybe I wouldn't have considered on my own. These are all among the things that make me happy. These things that make me happy also happen to be things that make me grow. And I think that one of my biggest objectives for this year is, aside from work, aside from building this career that we're working on, is to spend time feeling fulfilled, feeling, doing things that make me happy and make me grow. Because it's important. It's so important. And I think that is the greatest lesson I've learned up to this point, up to this age 26. And I'm just happy and blessed and lucky to have met people who helped me realize that in the last year or two. So if you're watching this, thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for sticking around the channel. Karina and I are just having lunch in the scene. I don't really remember what we're talking about, but I was really happy to see her. Thank you again, guys.
Big bucket. The thing with having the bucket open is you're not aware of how much you're eating.